Hello, folks. Welcome to another episode of King Wheels. After an exhausting teaser campaign, the latest update for the third generation Cayenne has finally been unveiled. To be honest, there are so many changes in this update that it could be considered a new generation. But let's dive into the details. The first thing that catches your eye when you look at the updated Cayenne is the new LED lighting. It's now available as standard, but you can upgrade to even cooler LED headlights with two high-definition modules that hold over 32,000 pixels per headlight. Cayenne also comes with a bunch of smart features. Additionally, depending on the version of the crossover you choose, you'll get either a dual or quad exhaust system and a neat spoiler on the trunk. There are also 3 new body colors and a whole range of 20 to 22-inch wheels to choose from. The chosen configuration also affects the body kit that will be used specifically for your case. The base Cayenne looks the simplest in the family, while the Turbo GT offers a unique rear diffuser and carbon fiber lip at the front, making it look like a real spaceship. The interior is the second most important part that has been updated in the Cayenne, and the changes here are even more radical. Firstly, Porsche has introduced a completely different air quality control system in the new Cayenne based on navigation data and the environment the car is currently in. Secondly, the new model has an entirely new interior architecture, similar in some ways to what the company uses in the current Porsche Taycan. Even the most basic configuration offers a fully digital instrument panel with a diagonal of 12.6 inches, curved in the same way as in the electric Taycan. The assistants have added a 12.3-inch touch display for accessing the car's main functions, including apps such as Spotify and Apple Music. This is the first inklings of a full-fledged app store that will be integrated into the new Cayenne. For the front passenger to also be able to enjoy all the features of the new operating system, a separate 10.9-inch touch display has been developed for them. It can be used for entertainment purposes or for displaying the navigation panel and serving as a co-driver for the Turbo GT. This is a cool feature. These are not all the innovations for the Salon that are available. The company also offers several new options for the interior finish, premium acoustics, revamped climate control, and new seats. Add to this a huge list of additional equipment, and you get tremendous variability in creating your unique interior. If you think that's all, you're deeply mistaken. This update for the new Cayenne is just the beginning. The company's engineers decided to go further and work on the suspension of their best-selling product. The Cayenne comes with a steel suspension in the base equipment, including new shock absorbers with a 2-valve system. If that's not enough for you, you can order an optional pneumatic adaptive 2-chamber suspension for an additional fee. Earlier, a 3-chamber air suspension was used, but the engineers decided that the 2-chamber option is more optimal for the Cayenne's character. This suspension is available as a basic option for the flagship Turbo GTE. Of course, such changes radically affected the car's behavior on the road. The company assures that thanks to the new adaptive pneumatic suspension, accuracy and performance are improved, and stability is increased in dynamic situations. Now we have reached the most interesting part, the powertrains in the base of the new Cayenne. It offers a 3.0-liter V6 turbocharged engine that has been reworked and now delivers 353 horsepower and 500 Nm of torque. This is 13 horsepower and 15 Nm more than in the pre-facelift version. The same engine is used in the Cayenne Hybrid, paired with a new electric motor that now delivers 176 horsepower. The total power of this powertrain has increased to 470 horsepower. Additionally, engineers have equipped hybrid Cayenne models with new high-voltage batteries with an increased capacity of 25.9 Q, replacing the previous 17.9 Q version. Now, the crossover can travel almost 90 km on a single electric charge. And with a new onboard charging unit with a power of 11 Q, it can be fully charged in 2.5 hours. However, the most significant update in my opinion is the intermediate Cayenne S. Previously, this model featured a V6 engine with a turbocharger. Now, it has been replaced with a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine with a power output of 474 horsepower and 600 Nm of torque. This is 34 horsepower and 50 Nm of torque more than its predecessor. The new Cayenne S can go from 0 to 100 km/h in just 4.7 seconds, with a maximum speed of an impressive 273 km/h. The flagship of the lineup remains the Cayenne Turbo GTE, which is still the fastest model and designed for maximum on-road performance. The Cayenne Turbo GT is available only as a coupe and comes standard with adaptive air suspension, a fully controlled chassis, carbon ceramic brakes, and a titanium exhaust system. But the most important thing is the modified 4-liter V8 with twin turbocharging. Its power has been increased by a whole 19 horsepower, now reaching 659 horsepower and 850 Nm of torque, which is more than enough for the Cayenne Turbo GT to accelerate to 100 km in just 3.3 seconds and reach a maximum speed of 305 km/h. You might ask why the power of the Turbo GT has increased while the dynamic characteristics remain the same. The reason is that the updated Cayenne has become a bit heavier, which means that the power of the engines had to be increased to compensate for this extra mass and not end up with lower performance than the previous model. As for the prices, the company is asking $80,850 for the base Cayenne, while the top-of-the-line Cayenne Turbo GT will cost you $197,950. Keep in mind that these are the prices for the base models, and adding a few options can easily increase the cost, especially since Porsche's options are very expensive. Well, that's all for today. Friends, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new videos. And don't forget about our Instagram page, which is available through the link in the description. Good luck to everyone and see you soon.